Being twins isn't just about looking alike.
It's about sharing a rhythm the world can't hear.
From the very beginning, we learned how to
walk through life side by side,
matching steps,
matching laughs,
and sometimes even matching silence.
Through every change,
every adventure,
and every distance.
One thing stays the same. We're never alone because we've always had each other.
Now, there is a sequel to this game called... I knew that was coming.
I heard him walking, and I'm like...
that one always gets me.
Well, we certainly hope we've got you hooked. At this time, we're going to go ahead and make our push for more subscribers. Again, trying to get 50 by the end of the month.
Unlike DLC, subscribing, liking, and commenting on our videos are always free. Please share with your friends.
And now back to the video.
So this is the game Exit 8. That's the game we're going to be playing today. David and I have already played it before. What we've seen game plays through on Exit 8 has been Steam Deck, PC, and this is a game all about anomalies. And so you're trying to see what changes there are. And as the game goes through, we'll kind of provide a little bit more instructions. David, is there anything you want to add or anything?
Yeah, the game was on sale a couple weeks ago from $5 to $4, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And we just ended up downloading it to see how the game was. It's actually, for the price, it's a really fun game, and the replayability on it and play with others is quite fun, actually.
So with this Switch 2 edition, there's more anomalies than there were in the PC or Steam Deck edition. So if you've seen game playthroughs of this Exit 8 game already, there's more to this game. So we'll just get playing. And so, as we said, so right now it's going to open up, and you're really it's just level setting you to, okay, what the game, what's with this game.
I think we need to go through all the different things of what we were going through. So we should be looking at all these posters and kind of when we first played through this game, it was like, okay, do we need to look at all the different words that are on these posters?
Right, and the dates and
the dates. We were like, okay, so it's 8/8/2023. Guessing it's either open or closed at those times. Then we said, okay, here's this barista. Turns out that it's actually, I think it's a part-time grocery store clerk or something is what we ended up figuring out when we translated it with Google Translate. We'll see what maybe we can go ahead and do is put some of those up over to kind of translate some of these things. Sure. And we were trying to figure out some of these anomalies and such. We're like, okay, do we need to count the number of tiles? How many security cameras are there? How many people are on there? Is one of them sitting? And we kind of just go from place to place. And go ahead and feel free as we go along here if you want to pause the video and you can kind of play along and see what you can find.
There's this makeup art.
Yeah, we remember when we were playing with our dad. If you go back to the left side. One of the things we got to was that eye always brown? So it's one of those things that you're going to call out and go, wait, were there 3 cameras? Were there 2 or 3 vents? How many doors on the right-hand side? Was that always there? Was that light always on? But right now, this is the control, if you will. Okay.
Yeah, they're going to take us through the control several times. So it really just ingrains in you what all is here and what this is supposed to look like. And I mean, it should come as no surprise. I mean, if you're thinking that these Japanese letterings are going to change, they may, but frankly, not in our experience. I mean, I think this is supposed to be a game that can be played by anybody, and it's not trying to trick you up on the letterings, other than maybe it's supposed to be it's supposed to get you into a state of paranoia of like, wait a minute, did that change, and make you second guess yourself.
Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and go through the control. We didn't even mention about the gentleman that was walking down the hallway.
We call him Jeff.
Solely for a different reason, because one of our other favorite YouTubers out there does some different things and with like the Saw franchise, and you remember from I think it was like the third or fourth Saw movie where Jeff was heading down to try to find his missing or his kidnapped child, and he was lackadaisical. And this guy,
very much moving slow.
yes,
There's a couple adjectives that you can put before Jeff in this Jeff.
yeah. We're not going to use
We'll
those
call,
adjectives.
we'll call him slow Jeff.
Yeah,
That's
just
what-
from his speed. Okay. The fact of the matter, we're not going to use the terminology just because if kids are watching this, we're trying to be very, very sensitive to that and not be that type of channel.
Well, look at this guy. He's just moving very slow, lackadaisical, no purpose whatsoever. You're stuck in this state of purgatory
Yeah.
with Jeff.
Yes.
You're grow to hate this guy.
Yeah.
You know, this guy is annoying.
He's got a
beyond
briefcase type of thing in his left hand. Right hand. Cell phone in his right hand.
belief.
Left hand. Sorry. I know my left and my right. I know it very well. And then he's going to stop here and look at his phone. Like, he's got no purpose. Is he heading to work? Is he leaving? Is he... no purpose in life except to be in this game and annoy the ever-living crud out of you.
You know, a reference to Saw 2 here is to Saw as well, is that A, the tile looks very similar to something like out of Saw, and B, what if he's the creator? What if he's watching us? What if he's the creator of this
so you
game?
think that he might actually be looking on his phone at us, to what we're doing?
I think he stuck us here.
Oh.
I think he's just keeping an eye on us.
Okay, well,
We're in
let's
this
see.
state of constant purgatory. So we're looking at these posters. Are we seeing anything? I mean,
Again,
at this
we're
point,
still in the control.
Yeah, it'll tell you. It'll become crystal clear that we're outside the control. And so we're just looking at this, seeing what this all looks like.
3 doors on the right, 2 vents. The first door is in between the 2 vents.
Concourse up there. And so we're just moving right along. You got
And
these
no
no
smoke.
smoking signs.
Yeah, okay. Keep left.
We're still in control. Well, we're still in the control. We're not in control right
Yeah,
now.
I think they do it like 3
smoke
times.
it.
And we sit and look at like the cigarette and we're like, wait, is that,
that
supposed to
cigarette
be
Colored like that.
turquoise like that? Never seen a cigarette that color, but okay. Or at least not that I'm aware of.
Jeff, did you put us in this game?
Yeah, Jeff, hello. Well, thank you for paying any bit of attention to us.
Jerk.
Yeah.
So, smile, barista, dog salon. I think this is lawyers, but I thought these were laptops at first, but now I definitely see they're benches.
I don't get the little trees. Again, we might go ahead and put some a cutaway or a picture-in-picture of what these actually say,
Makeup,
because we can utilize Google Translate.
Security camera in operation.
We've actually been to Japan, and that's how we got through some of the signs and such, because we certainly did not know what most of the signs said.
But all the people in Japan, they're very friendly and very helpful and accommodating. So this is where you're going to first see, you might think, oh, this is an anomaly. Well, it's not. It's actually the start of the game. And so this is going to give you the guide. Don't overlook any anomalies. If you find any anomalies, turn back immediately. If you don't find any, don't turn back. To go from exit 8.
To go out from exit 8.
To go out from exit 8. Never really understood the last line there.
It's probably just a translation,
Rough
I would say.
translation, I suppose. The intentions are that you are trying to make your way to progress forward from exit 0, exit 1, exit 2, and if you make a mistake, You go right back to the beginning. And the good thing about this game is that even if you make a mistake, if you don't catch an anomaly, it will repeat itself at some point. But it's not like the anomalies repeat themselves to where it's like, ooh, I've seen that one already before. And it's just you're trying to work your way through it.
Well, meaning that you've already caught the anomaly.
Yeah,
They're
if you've
not
caught
gonna-
the anomaly, it won't repeat itself, or at least it shouldn't repeat itself. And I think there's something like 30 some odd anomalies.
Yeah.
Hopefully there'll be some DLC at some point that'll update it.
When did this game actually come out?
Oh, I don't know. Some of them are pretty apparent, the anomalies. This light is very bright, or at least yellow.
Yeah, so I think it's the natural light versus so it's probably like the
incandescent light or
yeah.
whatever.
It's the natural versus the it's 5K versus like 35K, 3.5K. So definitely not what we're used to seeing. So this one would be an anomaly, and we would head
back. It tells
back.
you to turn back, and if you're successful,
you will progress in the game.
You'll progress in the game. So right here, same sign as far as guide is concerned, but we've clearly updated. We've clearly progressed to exit 1. Some people get stuck up on like Naboo and the junior high and everything. You can get caught up on that, but that really means nothing. At least it's nothing that we've seen anyway. And then here we are. We're back into what appears to be the control, or at least not something that looks without anomalies, I suppose.
Right. So now you're looking for the anomaly. We are not in the control for sure. Right. So we're looking for anything that would stand out. And he seems to be smiling.
You're getting a little too close here, Jeff. Jeff, back off. I know my rights.
I think he's just smiling.
Ugh, I don't trust him.
Yeah.
So we've hit an anomaly, and we're not. It's odd that you would hit 2 anomalies in a row, or at least right off the bat, 2 anomalies in the row.
I think it's just RNG, random number generator.
So you're not. It's not that you should expect an anomaly every single time. So we'll go through this, and there will be times where there will be no anomalies, and then you have to. That seemed a little odd.
It is.
Oh,
the lights are going off.
Yeah, lights are going off. So let's just take it down. Yep. Okay, that's an anomaly. Hate you, Jeff. Okay, and we've progressed to 3. David, I'll let you take over.
Yeah, so I don't actually think that it's odd that we've hit 3 anomalies.
I have not seen that before, at least not right off the bat. Usually it's like they give you 2, like the first 2, or even at least the first 1 where there's no anomaly. So that one I'm a little bit, caught off guard by. But
yeah. And as Daniel said, we've played this game, so we already kind of know what we're looking for, but that doesn't mean things don't get caught off guard. So we're taking a look. If they're not apparent, then we're going to be looking pretty hard to try to find them. We see that he's got his briefcase, his cell phone. He's still walking his very normal, slow self. There's the 3 doors. There's the posters on this side.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any anomalies, David.
Let's look at the
some
doors.
are apparent and others are a little bit
obscure.
Subtle. Yeah, subtle, obscure. That still says
I do not see any
and
anomalies.
when you get used to this game and you've played it several times, you can just actually almost speed run it. We're not speed running it right now only because, it's been a couple weeks since we've played it to begin with. But also we want to play this as a playthrough so you guys can kind of experience it with us. And if if you do intend to play the game, we recommend that you not watch this. Go download the game, play the game for $4 or $5, whatever it is. Definitely worth it. Sorry, I didn't cut you off.
So we progressed forward, moved forward. There was no anomalies. If there was an anomaly, we didn't catch it. We would have hit. We would have went back to 0.
I'm not seeing anything as of yet.
Just want to make sure that there's nothing that I'm missing.
Maybe go look at the sign behind to see if it says concourse still.
Sure. I can go look that way. Still says concourse. Every once in a while, you hear like a little clicking, and it's like, oh, someone's opening the door. And it's just nothing.
Those eyes aren't moving or anything. The poster's not moving, is it? No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What are
8.
you doing? Counting
Those
tiles?
posters are tall.
Are they tall?
They are tall.
I think that's it. Okay.
I think they're tall, aren't they?
Okay, you're probably right.
Yeah, and I mean, sometimes you can even look at the posters, and they're closer to each other.
Yeah.
And I think you'll see that they're kind of...
Okay, I think you've hit an anomaly. I agree. So head on back.
Stupid Jeff.
Okay, good job.
Yeah,
you can definitely see there's...
And they're not as close to each other, so yeah. They were big. So yeah, that was definitely the anomaly. Now, I will tell you that as you're going through this, you could think you see an anomaly, and you end up just not... it's not the anomaly that it really is or whatever, and you just happen to...
so you're right, but for the wrong reason.
Yeah. Okay.
This game is still so much fun.
Yeah.
I mean, there will be a couple what I would still consider some jump scares. It's nothing too dramatic or anything like that, but when it comes, it gets your heart rate racing a little bit.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I think you're good to progress.
Let's just make sure.
You definitely kind of have to watch your back at times. I don't think.
And use sound cues too. Okay, yep. So we're on 6. We know we're good. Okay. Still on exit 8. And don't be afraid to pause this video and say, wait. Wasn't there this? Because there could be something that we're missing for sure.
I just want to make sure. Okay, so she's fine.
Yeah, looking at the dates and such. Looking at Jeff.
The texture of his hair is a little weird, but that's not an anomaly, at least not that we're aware of. I don't think there's an anomaly here.
Still says concourse.
Okay, I think you're good to progress.
Just want to make sure I'm not missing something. Seven. Okay, I'm going to hand this back over to you.
Okay. And your normal walk, if you don't push anything else down, you're almost walking as slow as Jeff is.
Yeah.
But if you want to speed up, you can push B on the Nintendo Switch.
Isn't it A?
No, it's B. Maybe A works. Oh my goodness! Jeff's moving. Jeff is moving. Screw Jeff. I hate Jeff. Okay, we made it to exit 8.
But we have to go through exit. Wow, he is actually standing in a different position. Normally he's like towards the middle.
I hate you, Jeff. But we made it to exit 8.
So you have to get through exit 8. But one of the things that we think we've figured out is that you have to get through the number exit 8 without an anomaly. So
I'm not seeing anything as of yet. At least nothing readily apparent. It still says concourse. That's still Jeff. He's still a jerk.
he's back to his normal, slow pace self. Take a look at that last poster. And no, it looks fine. Make sure. I think you're fine.
Let's see, that's
I'll
odd.
go back and let's just look at the ceiling real quick and make sure that there's nothing. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, still the same number of vents. You just don't know what you could be missing. What did you say was odd?
That's odd that you end with no anomaly. Usually there is an anomaly at exit 8. Like it's almost guaranteed. I would have thought that it was.
Nope.
No.
You hit to exit 8 without an anomaly. So now this is going to get you out, roll credits, but we're going to actually play through the rest of the anomalies here and take you through them. When we get to, so we actually did a perfect game right there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
It helps. You're not going to get through this more likely on your first time. Perfect. We have just played it enough, so we understand that this isn't, a true representation of playing it for the first time. Okay, so we're going to zoom in onto this picture poster. Thank you for using the underground passageway. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused.
Yeah,
There
Jeff
are
is awful.
31 of anomalies that have not been found. That's worded great. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation. So we have 31 more to go.
And so we have found, what did we find so far? We found the pictures were taller, or posters were bigger, rather, right?
Yep. Jeff walked quick.
Jeff walked quick.
The coloring of the light.
The coloring of the light and the lights going out. Was it only 4?
Might have been 4. It could have been 5. It could be 36.
Yeah, I'm thinking there was only 4. So I'm thinking total of 35. But again, there are anomalies in here on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know if it's Nintendo Switch only or Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but I know that other PC and Steam Deck players have not experienced all of these anomalies. So I think we can, at this point, we can kind of, you've seen what the game plays through. We can kind of just, not necessarily speed run this stuff, but we can kind of just get through it. Every once in a while, so we don't have to go through those credits, we may just throw the game and have it start back over, just so that way we don't have to go through those credits again.
Although we could splice those out too.
Yeah, I guess we could. I'm not seeing anything. What about that door handle or anything? Is there a doorknob there? Okay, that doorknob is there. Okay.
I'm not seeing anything.
I'm not seeing anything. I think you just go.
Okay, yep. And then we're going to see here, still 31. No smoking. Exit 8. Jeff's still doing his normal lovely thing with his great hair.
Let's look back at the concourse sign. So it says concourse. Go back to the barista.
Did I not look at the barista?
Okay.
It looks fine. Anything weird with these signs? Nope, those look fine.
Ooh, hold on one second. Look at those eyes. Okay, nope, they're fine. This game really does get you into a state of paranoia.
And it plays with your...
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
we're fine.
yep, no paranoia. Or
See,
no,
that's exactly how I
anomaly.
expected the beginning of the last game to take place.
Okay.
David? Down on the ground?
Oh, yeah. Look at the
Their faces.
tile.
They look like faces.
Yep. Good catch on that. Okay. So that's an anomaly. So we're going to head
Definitely
back.
turning around.
And we're going to go ahead and look and see that we're at 3
Should-
now.
should
And it
say
should say 30.
You want to zoom in on that a little more?
There we go. Okay. Still the same, no smoking sign. The barista looks okay.
And by the way, our hope is those eyes are moving. That's not our hope, but those eyes are moving.
Which eyes?
The eyes at the end. And you can tell because the eye outline is not as thick.
It's not as, well, I'll say it's not as clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's an anomaly. So we're going to go ahead and turn around. Our hope is to be able to play these types of jump scare games or these really bad games or whatever and actually play them for the first time on camera. So that way you're getting our actual true genuine reactions versus, okay, we've already played this game. This game is more so not for you to get our true reactions to our true genuine reactions from our first gameplay, but just to show you the anomalies and what this game is all about.
And when we went and played this, we had not seen anyone else play it yet. I think a YouTuber may have mentioned about the game being on sale.
Yeah, I think it was Beat 'em Ups.
Yeah.
He had mentioned about it, and then
I thought it
Max.
was. Yeah, I thought it was Monado Max that had mentioned it. Take a look back at your concourse and make sure it still says concourse.
Yeah, I first heard it from Beat 'em Ups, and then Monado Max I heard talk about the game.
Yeah. Then we just went online and saw it was on sale, and we're like, how good of a game could this be for $4? This can't be a good game.
So, no anomaly.
And it exceeds our expectations.
Yeah, I think I said during our year-end review for the Nintendo Switch, I said it subverts expectations, and it truly does, because $5, you'd think that this game is just not going to be that great, but we've
Take a look back at your concourse.
We've played with several people, even our dad, and we've all loved it.
Well, and when we played with our dad, actually, he was remote from us, and we were still able to enjoy it.
There's no door.
You almost missed that. You almost missed that. There's no door between those two vents.
That's going to be, screw you, Jeff. So that's going to be taking us down to 29.
No, 28.
Okay, 28. Did we find another?
So we saw the eyes moving was...
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So the door is now back.
Yeah, there's that door.
There's
Grace
Jeff.
is fine. Jeff, I wish you'd just go away. Oh, no!
So do the call out and what you think that is.
I think this is a scene right from The Shining.
Yeah. Oh, you were really close.
Really close.
If you had actually got hit by that, you would have actually probably died and
that's not the
over.
only reference to The Shining here.
No.
You'll see. I'll play through
I think
this
they
one
take
and then
artistic licensing and such.
Well, I mean, but that's pretty on point, I'd say.
Yeah.
Some people call that water. No, that is blood. That is blood.
Okay, take a look back.
Oh, nope. A whole heck of a lot of nope. Now this one's slightly different because the lights are complete. Well,
yeah, it is different. It's not the same one.
yeah, I mean, I think that's close to the other one.
Some of them are close.
So we're down to 6. I think
26.
26. Sorry. I think here. I'll hand it over to you. I think we should blow this one or whatever you want to call it.
I think we go ahead and just let it do the...
So David wants to play a perfect game, always.
Of course we do. But I also don't want to...
Not see anything. You want to look back at the concourse? I don't see anything. Is there anything? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, so this one should pass us right through then. Yep. And we can speed right through the credits too.
It's going to take you right back into the state of purgatory.
So we're still at 26 anomalies.
Now, there is apparently a movie of this that came out in Japan a few years ago. I don't know if it's ever made its way to the States as of yet. Jeff is still his normal slow self. Don't like him. He's a jerk. I'm not seeing any anomalies, David. That seemed odd, but is that just a glitch?
I think it's honestly this
It's the rendering.
this tile is just so... I mean, we were initially like, do you have to count the number of tiles? Could it be that there's...
I don't see anything.
Let's just make sure there's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks fine.
I think we're good. So let's just kind of do a little bit of speed running through this then.
Okay.
Did the barista change?
A good call out to go look. Nope. Barista looks okay.
Jeff, still jerky as ever. Look at the back of the concourse.
Looks fine.
Concourse, doorknobs. They look good. I don't see anything. Oh, yep, clearly something different.
Just so everyone's aware, it's because of all those posters right there being exactly the same. So there are only certain things in here that will cause you to go back to the beginning. If as far as like it will kind of kill you type of thing.
Yeah, if the blood water caught up to me, it would take me back to the beginning. Or I think if Jeff, the speed Jeff, if he caught up to me, to us, something seems a little
Yes,
off.
it does, and I see it right now.
The
Last time I
doorknob
knew it, doorknobs are not in the middle unless maybe
in the UK.
maybe in the UK, but these doorknobs are not like that. So definitely anomaly. So
how
now we're down to 24.
barista? No.
Looks okay.
Okay,
Up.
nope. Up top.
Yep.
That is
There's
definitely
a
a
well big face there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Nope. Sorry. Nice knowing you. Anomaly found. Okay. Now we're gonna go back over this way, and we
Can you
should
zoom in
be
on the get up closer to it. Okay.
23.
Okay.
Here you go, Daniel. Forgot that Harley was even here. No smoking. Barista looks okay. Turn back around. Is Jeff doing anything? Nope. Take a look at that last sign and see if it does anything odd. Nope. Okay, I think you found no anomalies.
Okay.
And if we end up getting this wrong, we're trying to do a perfect game here. But if we end up doing it wrong, we're not going to edit that out or anything. But again, we've already played this game several times, so we know the anomalies. So
I'm not seeing anything.
it's
Check that last sign just to make sure. No, I don't see anything.
okay. Yeah, we're doing a perfect game so far.
Whoa!
Okay.
There's the second reference to The Shining.
Yeah,
Actually,
do not approach them. Do not approach them. They will kill you.
But I almost want to. Just to show them.
They will kill you. Move on. Okay, you want to jump scare them? Okay, this goes against my better judgment and us having a perfect game.
Fine.
No, you can't. You do you. You're playing. I'm not playing. Go ahead.
I was trying to give content.
You do you. You do you.
Fine, we're doing it. Oh, hey guys, how's it going?
They're just like us.
There they are. Hey, hey, look at that. Okay, well, hey, it's nice knowing you. I'm going to go ahead and turn back around. Okay, guys.
I told you so.
Aw, so we didn't catch that one. Well, it'll be better.
Yes, you did.
Well,
yes,
did.
I did.
Well, I did too, but
so I will go on the record. I would have had a perfect game so far.
Oh, whatever.
Daniel, on the other hand,
seeking perfection is an anomaly within itself, and you can take that to the bank.
Unfortunately, they said I overdraft.
That sounds like a personal problem. I didn't see anything. Plus, we ripped the Band-Aid off. So that way, if we make a mistake in the future, not a big deal.
Yeah. So go ahead and look back at your concourse.
It says concourse. I'm not seeing
Look at that
anything.
last poster and see if... Okay, yep, I would agree. Back at your concourse. It looks fine. Look at your last poster. Looks fine. Okay.
I don't see anything.
See an anomaly.
The shadows and lights, it always seems like it's something, but it's really nothing. She's scary. She's scare. Cray, I think. I'm going to go ahead and just move on. Okay, that should be... We're now down to 22.
Do you want me to just run to it?
Hey, at this point,
No, we're not going to. But
come on. Where's your sense of adventure?
yeah.
Go after Jeff. He's a jerk. We know you agree.
I think I got it taken care of though,
Yeah.
because I didn't let it catch me.
I would say so. Not seeing anything. You want to look back at the concourse sign? Okay, that looks good. I don't see anything.
We checked on Jeff enough. Jeff, are you okay? Do you
We
need
checked
a...
on him. Sometimes, it's the quiet ones that you need to be worried about.
Yeah, probably. Okay, I think we're... Let me just make sure. I think we're fine. Okay.
I see it already.
Oh,
So
the
then if
8
you go
is
look,
upside down.
yeah, so the exit sign's upside down. If you look on the other side, it should likewise be upside down, I think. If I'm not mistaken. And it is.
Yes. So that's our anomaly.
And so we have caught it.
20.
So we got 20. He's back.
He's back, but in a different spot. Is he peering around the
I think
corner?
that's what
Or...
it is. I don't know.
No, it's just his shoulder.
Well, but he's standing up at that like he's gonna just jump out.
Yeah.
I haven't seen what he does if you get up closer. Oh, what the? Whatever. If you look back, what happens?
I don't want to. You do you. I'm doing me.
Okay.
I
Hi,
don't know
Jeff.
if- Ah. So we found it.
I would have thought that would have actually been you didn't find it.
Yeah.
Whatever. So that's an anomaly in of itself.
Oh, it is, because
The stairs shouldn't be
the
there.
stairs shouldn't be there. We don't see Jeff, so that's an anomaly.
But you
in
know what?
itself.
This is the portion that I do like
Yeah,
because Jeff's not there.
that's true.
Screw you, Jeff.
So as I said, if you don't on exit 8 if you hit an anomaly, you have to still continue until you get to an exit 8 without an anomaly.
Yeah, so it's just going to keep you in a state of purgatory.
Already see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's avatar-looking thing is not supposed to be there.
It looked like an X-ray or something out of the Ring or the Grudge.
So still exit 8 because we found an anomaly.
How many
We're
anomalies do we
to 17, our favorite number. Sometimes the speed button does not work.
Didn't see anything. Maybe look behind to see. Nope, it still says concourse. Yeah, we look fine.
Okay, so this should be the stairs.
There it is.
And fine, we already haven't done a perfect game, so we're going to head back just so that way we don't have to go through the credits. We will do it your way. You're welcome. So now this is going to take us to 0 because we're acting like we found an anomaly, but we don't have an anomaly. So it's going to set the game back up to...
I think you're going to have to go back.
Yeah, I think you have to go back so far because you have to go past where Jeff is no longer there. Jeff and himself will be gone, and there's 0. Okay? So we're still at 17. I'm going to pass this over to you. Well,
all looks normal here. I appreciate the no smoking signs and everything like that.
But it's quite littered.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they had one job.
No?
Should be 16 anomalies now.
Yes, they are.
See anything?
You hear that?
Yeah, but it's inside the house and not in the game.
Yeah.
I think it's just creaking.
Okay.
Take you, Jeff. I don't think there's anything to you.
Take a look back at your concourse. I didn't look at it. Yeah, it looks fine.
Still.
Don't see any issues. Oozing.
That seems normal. Some kind of symbiote. Is that what it is? Is that what Venom is?
Nah, I don't know about that.
Well, hopefully it'll take over Jeff. I don't like Jeff. Should be at 15.
There we go.
15.
Look back at your concourse.
Now there is a sequel to this game called.
Oh. Ah!
I knew that was coming.
I heard this
I heard
him walking,
it too.
and I'm like,
That one always gets me. I think we just found our thumbnail, though.
yeah,
I hate Jeff so much.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that sign seems out of place. Yeah, I could hear the thing earlier.
You hear your footsteps, which is why I think they put that in there. So
So it
when
can
Jeff's,
cover up.
but Jeff's, you heard like walking really fast towards
Yeah.
you, and it's like,
Yeah, and
and that's not him walking fast. That's him, you know.
creepily whatever.
Yep.
Oh,
Take a
there's
look
an
at the
omelet.
tiles.
Yep. But what I was saying is that I don't know if I finished.
You
it.
did not.
Because Jeff came right on top of us. Jerk. Don't like him. And, if you guys want to come in here and go justice for Jeff, you guys play this game and then you'll figure out what kind of annoyance jerk he is.
Or you come up with your own name for him.
Yeah, you can call him whatever you want, but Jeff just seems fitting. Nothing against all other Jeffs except the Jeff inside the Saw franchise. That guy's just as bad as this Jeff. But anyway, no, back to
Take a
that's
look.
besides the point.
We're cutting that out.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have anything here. Back to the story at hand, as far as the sequel to this game, it's called Platform 8, and you're stuck on a train in Purgatory. We've tried playing it. We haven't gotten fully through it. It's not as good as this game. Like,
Sometimes the sequels are not as good as.
Most of the time, they're not as good as the originals, and that one fits true to that. Jeff, you've never looked better. But still, goodbye. We should be down to 11. I'll hand it off to David.
Oh.
You've heard us throw around the term of speed running. I don't know that we've quite been speed running this as much. But those lights,
they're a little crooked.
They're just a bit crooked. So
we're going to go back to exit 8 because we found an anomaly. It will say 8 still. Let me make sure. There it is. So now it should be down to 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we like that it actually does show that so it can see how far you've progressed. And so as you've seen, there have been no repeats of anomalies. Maybe similar ones. Yeah.
I don't think scary. She can kill you, but that is definitely scary.
Ugh.
Yeah. Bye.
I would even say that's a tie back to The Shining too, because I think there was the scene in The Shining where it was what's that door number, like 237 or whatever, I think.
How about I just say she has a crush on Jeff? I know he's coming around. I'm going to keep an eye on him.
But yeah, I think there's several call-outs or callbacks to The Shinings. Maybe some artistic licensing. I don't see anything.
So when I turn around, I should see the stairs. Because we're on exit 8. Yep, there we go. But just because this is what we're deciding to do, we're going to go back the other way just to not have to roll through those credits. And we already haven't done a perfect game because of Daniel.
That's fine, but I really wanted them to be able to see what those twins, what kind of heck they put you through.
Okay. So now go back the other way so we can start back at exits. Or at 0, platform 0, whatever it's called. Yep, hallway 0. We're at a total of 9 anomalies still to be found. Now, the twins are going to still end up showing back up because we technically did not find those according to the game. So it's thinking that we have to still proceed forward with those. Okay.
I'm just glad that Jeff's not going to be that near, close to us ever again.
I don't see it.
I don't see anything either. You need to remember to look back at the concourse sign.
I already have been doing that.
Have you? Okay.
I just may not be talking about it.
I don't see anything. Look back at the sign. Okay.
Already had. Oh, back at that sign, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I must have missed something.
Ooh, so it was a foregone conclusion you were going to mess up anyway.
Technically
at least that Band-Aid
speaking,
was ripped off.
Technically speaking, I will say, is that it would have ended differently.
What? So what did you miss?
I don't know what I did miss. It's probably something very subtle. We just went back to look to see what we missed.
What is it?
Was Jeff looking at us, maybe?
Oh.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah, I didn't look to see if Jeff would look at... well, we can't find out. Okay, well, it was possibly that Jeff was giving us that creepy look where his head was tilting towards you. That's the only
Maybe.
thing I can think of. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I don't see anything. Oh, wait, what? Hold on, was that him?
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
know.
I'm saying, but would he look at you?
Maybe.
So let's see
That
if
was
he,
at a different spot, wasn't it?
yeah. I mean, but we're not supposed to, is he going to look at you?
No, he's in fact.
Yes, he is. So that's it. Yeah, that's what we missed. Dang.
See, this is where you got to keep an eye on Jeff.
Never wanted to look at him ever again. And he ain't looking at us. Good. I don't see anything. Look at the sign. Nope. Okay. But I do want to go on record.
It would have went differently. I'm just telling you. You and I
I'm just
both
telling
know
you,
that
but
that's
I'm
the
just telling.
case.
Jeff looks tall.
Sure about
Jeff
that?
tall? No,
Yeah,
Jeff tall.
Jeff
Jeff's
is
tall.
very tall.
You been working out, buddy?
I don't know. Working out makes you taller.
Bulking up? I don't know.
2, and now our anomalies are at 8. Yeah, Jeff back to his normal size.
I don't see anything unless he's looking at. No, he's not looking. Or he's not. This is not readily apparent that he's looking at us.
Sometimes, again, the speed button is just very.
Nope, he's not looking at us. Good. Don't pay us any attention. I don't like you, Jeff. 3.
If you're too close to that tile, it can get dizzying too.
Yeah. Look at that camera. Ugh. Okay, no, it's fine. Concourse is fine. Oh, that sign is moved.
Yeah.
You want to not look away from the tile. Should be at 7 anomalies.
There you go.
So we know we've got the twins and we've got the staircase, right? Or did we figure out the staircase? No, we figured out the staircase, so that shouldn't repeat again. Are you looking at us?
He most certainly is.
Screw you, Jeff. Wish I could kick in this game. Kick you in the shin. It should be down to 6. Down to 6.
See, I think you saw how it wasn't speeding either, right?
Yeah.
It does that every once in a while for some reason.
I don't know if, I mean, you can use A, but I don't know.
Turn back, turn back, turn back.
Okay.
That's an anomaly.
It should be down to 5. We know we've got the twins. But yeah, just a very simplistic game, but done really well.
And there's only one anomaly per hallway. It's not like they stacked them up into.
Okay, I don't see anything.
Excuse me.
You see anything? Not seeing anything.
Not seeing anything either.
You hear that ticking sound. It makes you think that there's something there, but there's
Yeah,
not.
you initially thought that was like some hard drive from like a server room or something, but it's nothing. It's just always there. So now this is not turning off. These are just flickering. So that is an anomaly. It is different than the other two. Similar, but different. So we have to go through exit 8 again still because...
4 anomalies left.
Look at the camera. So it's not that. We have 4 left. We know we're going to start spoiling some of it just a little bit, but we know we've got a camera. We've got the twins showing up.
We've got the
Door opening.
and then we got the door. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want that like that. So we got 4 left, we said, right?
Yeah.
We already know what we're looking for. The twins. There's going to be 2 doors. One's going to be open. One's going to be opening and shutting fast.
The security camera.
Oh, the security camera. And wasn't there a 5th one?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, the stairs.
We already
oh,
did,
no, the
we
stairs
did find on the
found already,
stairs.
yeah. Okay.
Security camera's fine.
I'm not hearing. Oh,
Now I can already tell you, we are not going in through that door. It will kill you. Just telling you, it will.
so there should be 3 left. So I don't see any unless nope, the camera's fine. So I think we're good to go.
Haven't seen the twins. The door, and then the other door wrestling to be opened.
Gosh, I thought there was still yet another one we had talked about. I don't remember talking about the camera. Well, there's the twins again. So you go ahead and turn around.
So now this should say we have 2 left. Yep.
Can we go look at that door?
Yep.
Okay. So that's an anomaly. So now we just got the 1 left. It should just be the camera.
Yeah. So I don't know if we're going to get into where everything else, every other thing is fine, or if they're going to start repeating.
That's a good question. We haven't really done that. So I guess let's go until we complete the game.
Yeah, so we should be looking just for the security camera. Not seeing any issues.
Yep. That's the only one we're aware of. Last one. There could be another. Gosh, I really thought there was a different one, but maybe I'm thinking something different. Okay.
Yep, there's the... Let's zoom up to it just to show the camera
I didn't
with the
remember
red
it
light.
blinking before.
Yeah, I don't remember it blinking either, but maybe that's just as you get closer.
Yeah. So that's it. So it should say.
I don't think it's going to say it there. I think it's
I
going
think
to
it
say
did
over.
actually, but I
We
get
know
what
it's
you're
going to
saying.
say right here. You found all anomalies.
So then
now-
is it just we're anomaly free?
I don't know.
Nope, we were
Yeah.
not. So we missed out. Well, anyway, we found all anomalies. I think at this point, I mean, we don't need to play all the way through. I don't know what anomaly there was. that
I
we
didn't
missed
sit
out
there
on.
and like look at all of them either, to see if there was. It's probably very evident.
Up the doorknob again.
Yeah.
So this is the time it's going to repeat itself.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Exit 8. Really good game. Replayability, I think it's there. I mean, I hope that at some point they do some DLC. Heck, I'd even pay for some DLC in this instance just because I think it's a really fun game. I hate Jeff still. I think our hatred of Jeff will continue for of all time. But anyway, that's Exit 8, and that's our video. So we'll see you in the next one.